guys are looking at potential deals for purchase, what do you guys look at to mitigate your risk more or less, to protect yourselves, make sure you're going in and everything's gonna work out the way you guys want it to on the back end?
So we look at a couple of different factors in order to mitigate risk. So we're really big believers that we want to make sure we're buying the asset right. And when we say buying the asset right, we're really focused on our basis. So we want to be in at a basis that's not only at or below replacement costs, but we want to be at a basis that's representative of the other competitive properties in the market. So we don't want to be at a huge basis compared to and when I say basis, price per key, compared to where other competitive properties are in that marketplace. We're also mitigating risk by really diving into what's driving demand for for a hotel at that specific location. And so we want to see that we're investing in markets where we believe there's multiple demand drivers that are sustainable for the foreseeable future. And so we want to make sure that we're not in a situation where there's artificial demand that's going to disappear once the project's completed, but we want to know that there's more demand that's behind it. And there's in a lot of cases that means that we want to be in markets where there's multiple corporations that are driving or have the need for lodging. There's leisure reasons for travel and group reasons for travel,
Right.
maybe on the weekends for soccer tournaments and things like that. So we're looking at the different demand patterns. And then finally, we're big believers in the different brands. And so usually, we're investing in certain brands because we believe they have really good retail distribution channels that help because we're there's no question we're in a very cyclical business, but we find that certain brands tend to perform better through down cycles because they have that strong retail distribution channel. So we look at those factors when making investment decisions, if it's acquiring a hotel or developing a hotel, to mitigate risk.